Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me okay? Doing all right? Oh, yeah. No, that's not cause a feedback loop.
Sounds good though.
Yeah. I hope everybody's excited because I am. This is gonna be fun. We can hear you. Fantastic. Does the game audio sound okay in comparison to my audio? Thank you, Imogen, for subscribing, by the way. That puts me at 3. Fantastic, that's great. We're just going to see if anyone else wants to pop in for a bit. We'll do a little bit of a chat. I've unlocked people subscribing now, for those who are unaware, which is cool. No pressure for anybody, obviously. But it's there. I don't actually get the money from it until I hit affiliate. Which,
I mean, how much have you got left to do for affiliate now?
all I have to do for affiliate now is I need to have 2 streams that go well. And by go well, they need at least 3 people to have been in the chat for the entire stream.
Okay.
Or an average of 3 people. It can up and down.
Cool.
Usually my streams are an average of at least 3 or 4, so that's not a problem. It's just, sometimes it is not. I've realised I'm not here. You guys can't see me. There we go. I'm here. I still exist, I promise. Ah! Hi, Mum!
Hello.
Emily's just keeping an eye on the chat a bit for me, because we've chucked it in a few places we don't normally do. I don't want to have any problems.
I'm here to troubleshoot.
Yes. Also, last Banjo-Kazooie stream, the entire computer crashed, so having an extra pair of hands on deck sounds like a good idea. But yeah, let's get started. Turn off the background. Where is it? There it is. I'll get good at this eventually. Turn on the game capture.
Get good.
So this is using a PC decompilation of Ocarina of Time called Ship of Harkinian, which has a lot of really good features. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long as I served the guardian spirit, I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy, because he's cringe. Yeah, so Ship of Harkinian lets me run it natively on PC. It's great, but also lets me set stuff up like every hit killing me from the menu. A bit slow on my tablet. Is everything else okay? Or is it? Navi, where art thou, Navi? Come here. Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. If Navi was going to be with Link anyway, and she also lived in the forest, why did they just not give them to Link at birth? Like any other fairy?
It's a good question.
I don't have any emote / points plans yet. I'm up for suggestions, 100%. But I haven't got any ideas yet. Probably hydrate, because I'm bad at it. Depending on... Might be game specific. Like if I end up doing more Ocarina of Time stuff. Hold on. Hello, Link. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? So rude.
They are rude.
Yeah. I've also made Link's tunic purple, just because I could. TV avatar? I like TV avatar staring directly forward. That's very funny.
TV avatar opens their eyes and it's just black.
I realised I didn't read that. That's fine. Yeah, here we are. I need to be careful with doing jump forwards because that can and will kill me. Once we've gotten in properly, I'll explain exactly what the rules I'm going with are. Yahoo! Hi, Link!
Yahoo.
I know, Yahoo. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to see you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kakiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honour to talk to the Great Deku Tree. He's only down the road. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. So, when that says any hit can kill me, I mean everything. So that is normal damage from enemies, fall damage, and rolling into walls are all lethal. So if any of that happens, I will die. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me.
Mink is here.
Oh, heck yeah. I should probably have the chat open on my phone.
Not a bad idea, actually, yeah.
Actually, maybe I should... I mean, I can kind of just see it there. Hold on.
You want me to just watch the chat on my phone as well?
Yes, that's a good idea. Hi, Mika! Also, language my mum's watching.
It's fine, they said binge.
Hung the fuck over? Oh.
Seconds too late.
Yeah. Oops. No, it's fine. Oh, that would be cute.
Oh! Yes, that is my persona.
Right, so we've got to go get a sword and a shield. I've played this game to death, so I know where everything is. I'm going to take this a little bit as a... like a good basic experience for people who have not played through this game, so I will be doing most of the side content.
Ew, fairy.
Most of the side content, just because I know that like there are people who haven't experienced this game. And my whole point with this is specifically to allow people to experience older games they haven't had a chance to before. That said, I might start rushing through a little bit, especially around the child timeline stuff, because it's very ingrained into me at this point. I know this game pretty well. Going to go get a couple more rupees, and then buy ourselves a shield, and it's straight into the first dungeon. No, this genuinely, like, if it was a game that I didn't know well, I would not feel confident being like, yeah, I could do this without getting hit much. I mean, maybe I'll do this for Majora's Mask afterwards as well. It's a game I know a lot less. I've beaten it. I've completed that game, even. Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. I am on a PS5 controller. None of those buttons exist. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using a fairy.
Don't call me that.
Would a fairy fly steer a personal thing? Press C to look at that direction. If you use C targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. If you have nothing you can target, you can press C just to look forward. Try it out. I don't have enough rupees. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought there was 2 blue rupees out here. Though this game at the back of my hand, as previously stated. Like, I'm by no means the kind of person to sit here and claim it's the best Zelda game ever made, because it's not. But it is very good. 15. See, I think Hermes said that I was going to die 5 times this stream, and I think that's fair. I don't think I'm going to die once inside the first dungeon. I really hope not. We're not going to see you die a lot. I mean, maybe not here. Oh, I'll be honest, I did do a tiny bit of practice today, just to see if, like, I was going to just make a fool of myself. And there was a couple of early to mid-game bosses that I definitely took a few attacks from. Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favourite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, Right. If this is too easy, I might at some point in the future do this again with randomized enemies. Good girl. Jeez. Mido here force-femming Link. Sticks are good. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber this past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, I guess so. Then enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to their words of wisdom.
How did he do that with his mouth?
What, do the up on the C with his mouth? I have no idea. Stick, please. Thank you. Stick, please. Thank you. So how's everyone doing today? Anyone get up to anything fun? I've mostly been prepping for this today.
Ooh, Jackbox.
Hmm? Yeah, I love Jackbox.
Which games?
Oh, I love Blather Round. It's one of my favourites. Yeah, like I said, I know at least the first 3 dungeons pretty much like the back of my hand. I've not played Weapons Drawn, I don't think. It's not one I recognise. Look at this wall, the vines growing on it give it Look at this wall, the vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. I'll get better at speaking.
Mika, how?
Yeah, I was going to ask how your computer was coming along. You press a button. You could open a door. I don't need to read that one. It's a door. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. But you might get hurt rolling into a wall. I can't guarantee that it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. I will not be.
Do you feel like jumping off a cliff anytime soon?
Yeah, so I'm guessing the computer hasn't managed to come back to life then. That's unfortunate. Ah. Okay. Well, good luck with that. The design of the the dungeons in this first game, in Ocarina of Time, are all so. They're so evocative. Like they could have gone for more basic like temples, but instead we got inside of trees and stuff. You got some seeds. Heck yeah. I hope it's... From the sound of that, then, it's probably an easy, like, replace of the power brick or something.
Mm.
So, hopefully it's not too expensive a repair job. Is there a gold sculpture in here? Is that what's in here?
To the left.
Yeah.
I remember you pointing that one out to me.
Yeah, there it is. And also the compass. Yeah, like 5 minutes before the stream, my poor computer decided, no, actually, I'm not alive anymore. Give me a... Oh? That didn't kill me. Why did...
Does it not count as an attack?
That's weird. Anyway, that counts as a death. I'm marking that as a death.
Yeah, fair.
Because that should have killed me. I'm guessing I just got lucky with the hitbox.
Oh, the motherboard.
Ooh. Let me edit the text. There we go. First death of the night.
Melted.
Hopefully, the last death of the night. Look, you've shown me. To a gold sculpture as well. I mean, who dies to giant sculptures? Embarrassing. What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Oh, we've completed our follower goal.
Oh, fantastic!
Thank you to Sanglehan129 for the follow. That's ET on Sunday now. I hope people are excited for me to try and get that working on a modern piece of hardware before anything else. But also, thank you for that. That's huge. I think my charger's going.
Yeah.
What are you doing, buddy? Can I help you? I love the sculpture design in this game. Ooh!
I mean, we're still under 5 deaths.
Yeah, that could be my last death of the day. You don't know. That could be it. It's not gonna be it. We got a gold sculpture token. You've collected 1 token in total. Everyone's so excited to watch me. I mean, what if it's good? You've not considered that. What if it's actually a really good game and it's just accidentally been wrongfully hated for years? I don't think it's going to be, but it could be.
That would be very surprising.
It should definitely set up sound alerts, you're right. Come on. Right, now here's something I'm genuinely a little scared of, because if I miss, that's gonna hurt. Nope, we're fine. Got a bit quiet. Okay, there we go. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. You collected 2 tokens in total. Yeah, the other thing that very nearly had me completely changing my mind on what we were streaming was that literally like 5 days ago, a full decompilation of... Okay, I can get this. I know you can get this. I'll get it later. A full decompilation of Twilight Princess was released. Which means you can play that on PC now. And I've never played Twilight Princess. I missed the jump. Like, I've never even touched it. So I very nearly was like, no, actually, I'm going to play this instead. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, this is going to be real fun content. So I'm going to do this instead. I will do Twilight Princess. I probably won't do 2 Zelda games in a row. Just because I don't like the idea of doing, like the idea for this is meant to be playing a range of games, you know. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers unless you... Beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yes.
Yeah. But no, I probably will do something in between this and Twilight Princess, because I don't want to just do Ocarina of Time. Just do Zelda content. Like, I want to do, like, a range of things, you know? Do a backflip? I want to do a backflip. That sounds like a terrible idea.
That's fine, just do it into the water.
Well, no, because I'm meant to be getting on here. Okay, fine, hold on. Backflip for chat. Oh, I actually got there! I was not expecting to get on there. Look at me go. Scooby-Doo... you know what? Honestly, it might be one of the Scooby-Doo games after Ocarina of Time. Stand next to this block and grab with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it.
Pro gamer.
Pro gamer. I mean, that's the whole reason I'm doing this, because after the, quite frankly, the embarrassment that was trying to do Banjo-Kazooie and just getting really trounced by that game, I had to prove to people that I can actually video game. To do the block clip? I don't know many in the way of, like, glitches for this game, I'll be completely honest. I'd like to learn them. I've done,
But also sounds like something that might tell you if done incorrectly.
yes, that's the other thing. Come on. Am I too far away? Am I remembering wrong? Can you not do this? Fine, I'll deal with them properly. Oh, God. They're such a rare enemy, these guys, actually, because I think this is the only place you're guaranteed to fight them. I might do some off-screen training for Banjo, because that was a little embarrassing. And much as, like, you know, a lot of streamers have made very successful careers out of being bad at video games, I am not going to be one of them. I'd like to be using this opportunity to, like, showcase cool things about video games. Not sit here and be bad at the same one for forever. Oh, I can't believe I'm actually going to be playing... Can I do this? I know you can do this. I think the intended way is you're meant to come back when you've got the boomerang. But I know for a fact you don't need to do that. Oh yeah, it's from up here. That's fine. Good luck with your stream. If I'm streaming long enough, I will raid for yours. Mika. There we go. Got it.
Bye, have a good stream.
Boop. 2, 3, 1. There we go. So annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. You could just not. You know, Order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that.
Does sound like he was waiting for an excuse.
Yeah, they could just choose not to. Like, I'm not holding a gun to their head being like, you must tell me their secret. Don't.
No, Vic has osteoporosis for this one.
Huh?
Vic, Link. Link has...
I was going to say, what was this about me and having osteoporosis?
I mean, you don't drink milk either because of me.
Yes, that is true. Right. Let's do that, I think. If you want to see me one cycle. I don't actually know if I can one cycle. I've never actually done it, but I...
Do it!
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, nope. No, 100% not. I've mucked up that second jump.
Darn.
It's fine. I got her on the back. I don't think I've taken damage from Goma in actual years, so like... There you go. I did a tiny bit of practice. Mostly just went through the boss rush mode that Ship of Harkinian has, with all my settings on. Just to see if I'm like, again, just to make sure I'm not making a fool of myself. I might as well take it. There's no point, but I might as well. There we go. Only one death. I nearly one cycled there. Well done, Link.
Why on earth is it censoring fool on my end?
I don't know. That's really funny. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Would thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not regular bosses that I'm scared of, it's the enemies. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, Farore, the goddess of courage. I'm not gonna die to Queen Goma. That is a fight that I don't think I've taken damage to in actual years. I mean, it's done. That was already done.
That was gone, wasn't it?
Yeah. With her strong flaming arm, she cultivated... Oh. It's fine. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labours completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armour to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Yeah, there we go. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse upon me. We have our first of 3 spiritual stones. I mean, it's barely been half an hour. Sure you can. You got the Kakiri's Emerald. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. Got a dino party for our success. It does look like a bit like they're celebrating the death of the Deku Tree, though.
Fuck yeah, he's dead.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Hi, Mido. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? No. How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. See, I told you that's not what happened, and therefore you have to believe me. Death to the tree. No! Poor Deku Tree. Right, to Hyrule Castle. Oh, you were leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. The Deku Tree died for your sins? You received the fairy ocarina. And then he just runs away. I also love that you said your sins and not like a group sins. It was me specifically. Just realised, what if I managed to just get through the whole game and not dying anymore? Because that would be so upsetting. That it would just like one hit, this whole, like almost a perfect hitless run.
You have to die again now then.
Oh no. Hoot, Link, look up here. Appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest of times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and see an R to find the map. On the map subscreen you will also see a flashing dot, showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes! Alright then, I will see you around. Hoot 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 hoot! I don't think Kabura, I don't think I've got quite the power to do that. Right, let's get there as fast as we can. Is this still the meta? I forget. I forget where Din's Fire is, I'll be honest. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No! We were so close. Oh, we weren't that close. I really didn't want to be out here because just one loose swing and it's going to be all over. That's... I mean, to be a massive nerd for a bit, there's no confirmation that the Stealth Children are anything like the Skull Kids or Stealthos. They're just kind of here. Oh, there's a big one. The theory that I like the most is that they're like spirits that have come about because of the Hyrulean Civil War. Like, they're not exactly like ghosts of something, they're more like spirits of conflict. Because that would also like fit with how they are in Majora's Mask. Nerd. Look, Elder Scrolls. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Oh no!
Bonk. Oh, that one hurts. Oh, that one's very silly.
Bonk indeed.
I just wanted to get the whichever one has the sculpture in it, but I'm gonna have to come back with like a bomb. I died from a box. So when I said like everything kills me, I've got bonk damage enabled and set to max as well. So if I roll into a wall, I take damage. Hello, Melon. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Melon. My dad owns Long Long Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. Yes, yeah, that's going to be the main one. But I also didn't want to, it was like a setting that I didn't realize existed and couldn't deny the idea of turning it on, you know? The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot hoot hoot. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you need to leave town. Well, 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 which way are you going to go now? Hoot hoot hoot. No, I do not want to hear what you said again. Hoo hoo, you're a smart kid. Good luck then, hoo hoo. can't believe I died to the box. That's embarrassing. I forget, it's like, we need to have it go to evening. I was literally about to roll into that, that tree to get the sculpture. Let's not do that. I can't kill the bird.
What's wrong with the bird?
Kabora is fine. He's just a little quirky. Does it just come in and leave again? Yeah, there we go. Give me the egg. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere in the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. Egg. You got an egg! Oh, I should probably put the ocarina on something. There we go. Delicious egg. Oh, see, I'm kind of curious now if being caught would be lethal, because it doesn't do damage to you, if I remember correctly, but it does play the effect of being damaged. I'm not going to intentionally test that, but if it happens, it happens. I'm working on it, Abby, I promise. I promise I'm working on it. Weird egg. I love that it's called weird egg, as if it's not obviously just, like, a normal egg. Like, there's nothing weird about this egg. Now we just need to chill out until morning hits and the egg hatches. So we're just going to vibe here for a bit, chat with chat. I think 2 deaths by this point isn't too bad. I'll be honest, it's more than I was expecting. I was expecting 0 by now, I'll be honest. Ooh. See, I have been thinking about it, but I don't know Majora's Mask as well. And unlike Ocarina of Time, where like you can kind of get away with just playing it by ear, Majora's Mask is a game that I feel like you have to play to like all the side quests and the like, because it's so built around those side quests. So I feel like I could do it. I've 100%ed that game before, but it would definitely have a higher death count. And again, next game we're playing is going to be one of the Scooby-Doo games. Probably Night of 100 Frights, or
Night of 100 Fights.
Night of 100 Fights. When Scooby gets really aggro. Probably Night of 100 Frights, but it also could be something silly, like the Cyber Chase Game Boy Advance game. That could be silly. Yeah, I'm excited to play an old Scooby-Doo game. Obviously, on Sunday, this Sunday, we will now be playing E.T. for the Atari. And we will beat it. No matter how hard it is, we will beat it. Look, the egg it's a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Oh, not in one stream. I mean, maybe in one stream. I actually haven't done like a check to see how long that game is. It's probably only one stream. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? You've slept for like a day, buddy. You might want to get that checked.
No.
Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Long Long Ranch. I went to this castle to deliver some milk, but I guess I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up so bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Okay, there we go. What's happened to my... Okay, there we go, that was... No idea what's happened there. What was I saying? But yeah, I haven't done like any kind of checks to see how long E.T. for the Atari is. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not a long game. It probably is one stream, maybe two. I could just commit to not stopping streaming until I finish it, but I don't know how long that would be. You know, that's one of those ideas that might be, like, really fun, or might be, like, an 8-hour stream. And I'm not going to sit here and do that, and no one's going to sit there and watch me play E.T. for 8 hours. Or maybe you will. Maybe people would want to watch me slowly lose my mind playing E.T. Right, castle courtyard scene. I imagine, like, you lot would, honestly. Just because you're looking forward to seeing me, like, suffer. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I'm excited to play some of the Scooby-Doo games. I played a little bit of, Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
Let's find out if it's... Okay, that doesn't kill me. That's good. Yeah, like, some of the Scooby-Doo games are really good. I mean, a friend of mine suggested maybe if I start going up to 3 streams, keeping my, like, playing a big popular game on Thursday and then a weird game on Sunday, but leaving, like, Monday or Tuesday for specifically weird tie-in games, because there's so many of them. There's so many great weird tie-in games, and people... And I love weird tie-in games. Oh, buddy, thank you. Scusi. Oh no. I normally skip this segment when I'm doing, like, challenge runs. Like, I can turn it off for, like, randomizers and the like. But I thought for this, we might as well keep it on. Because it feels more authentic. There we go. Okay, so I've also heard if you... Yeah, you shoot that window, you get a rupee out of it. And it has Mario and Peach in the window. And Bowser. And Yoshi. Then I think if you shoot this one, a guard comes out and throws a bomb at you. Which is really funny. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? That's rude. What did I miss? 2 deaths. One was fair, one was a bit stupid. Then, are you from the forest? Then, you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green, shining stone? Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story that I didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? I'm Link. Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okie dokie. The legend goes like this. So I had one of the big sculptures, and then I've got damage on for when I bonk, when I roll into a wall, and I forgot, and I hit a crate. The power to grant the wishes of the one who holds the Triforce. So it makes with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Yes, yeah, I was killed by a crate. If I roll into something, it kills me. When I say everything kills me, I mean everything. Legend of Zelda, but Link has glass bones and paper skin. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. In order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element of my dream, the dark clouds, I think they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Why not? This could be fun. I love this design of Ganondorf. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from a desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you as an option. Okay. Thank you. Hold on, yeah. This... Sex... I'm afraid... Once I've done this, we're speaking this with Zelda, we're going to have to talk about Ganondorf, and...
I'd like to point out that it's also censoring the word sexy on my end.
I love that. I'm afraid, I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you could have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You can have the chicken as replacement, I guess. Look, I'm not saying that Ocarina of Time Ganondorf is not a sexy Ganondorf, but, like, one of the sexiest Ganondorfs is ignoring Tears of the Kingdom. which is hard. Because that's Matt Mercer, and two, he's built like that. You've still got like Twilight.
They did that on purpose.
Hmm?
They did that on purpose.
Yes, but you've also got Twilight Princess, who's just the same guy but with the fidelity turned up. I am Emperor of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You're heading on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the Princess Dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Look, again, I'm not arguing that he's not sexy. I'm just saying there are sexier Ganondorfs. Yes, see, that I agree with. The fit the Ocarina of Time Ganondorf has is very good. Like, the Ocarina of Time Ganondorf design makes me want an incarnation of Ganondorf in a protagonist role, just because I want to be able to play as Ganondorf in that armor. Brave land. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That PNG of the mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will prove your connection to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Bye! Right, we might as well do some side stuff before we go up to Dodongo's... up to Death Mountain, starting with going back to the Lost Woods. Look, Ganondorf is objectively a cool character. Like... Ooh, now that's a good shout. I did not consider Warrior's Ganondorf. That might be the sexiest Ganondorf. I'm going to have to end this stream with doing a tier list of Ganondorf's most to least sexy. Just also remembered that my mum's watching.
I was about to point that out.
Yeah. No, again, I'm not sitting here and denying Ocarina of Time Ganondorf's, appeal. It's just that he's not as sexy as other Ganondorfs. He's probably the least sexy Ganondorf, honestly, but, that's not a low bar, you know? Here's the Kingdom Dragon form. No, bad. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I blame you lot for distracting me.
You got distracted thinking about the dragon form.
Don't put it like that.
What?
Oh, that is sexy. No. Stupid sexy Ganondorf. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna do some side content before we go over to Ooh! Gotta be careful when I do a roll. I can't believe I died to a business scrub. Hi, buddy. That doesn't surprise me. I will make a deal. That sounds great. I bet you anything. Look, if we want, we can end when we before we finish off the stream. I'll find a tier list of different Ganondorfs and we'll go through and discuss it. I think that could be fun. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. As the last bit of the stream. This might be the best stream I've done, but so far, I don't think the number of viewers has dropped below 5 yet.
No, I don't think it has.
Big bullet seeds, nice. He's here. Yep, there he is. Hey, over here, hoo hoo. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you'll come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. But we could save it now for the end of the stream. Is it here? Is this... Yeah! Look at me remembering how this game works. Hello. I'm good, thanks. I'm also good, thanks. Is this the one where you need to bring a certain... Hold on, where is it? There it is. Yeah, I need to bring a particular mask here, but I forget which one it is. Yeah, the only thing I'm really not going to worry about when it comes to side content in this game is getting all the heart containers for what should be obvious reasons. I don't need them like a tool. Oh! I mean, if we're talking Ganon designs, Yuga Ganon I think might be up there. But I don't think that's, like, top. Excuse the pun. But also, like, I feel like with Yuga Ganon you're, like, getting in the way of something. You know? Because, like, they're clearly very happy with each other. You know? God, I was so ready to take damage in here, and I just didn't. Leave me anyway. No, that's terrible. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits of the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Okay. Try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? There you go. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. This does unfortunately feel like the least useful of the songs in Ocarina of Time. Like, obviously it's used for plot reasons, but, like, besides those plot reasons, it doesn't really have much value. Which is a shame, because Saria is a really fun character. But not, like, fun enough for me to stop at any point and just ask her how she's feeling about certain parts of the plot. Boing. Wait. Do we mean Twilight Princess Ganon or Twilight Princess Ganondorf? That's very different. Woohoo! Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. Maybe other mysterious songs like that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C where a melody is necessary, a musical start will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoo hoo hoo, hoo hoo hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies, if you learn, will be recorded in the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. You know, I'm not in the business of, like, shaming people. But I am afraid of you now. Okay, but also... Oh, hello. A new first-time chatter, hi.
I need to Google something.
You're Googling Twilight Princess Ganon?
Yes.
Great, thank you. We've... Oh, God. We've done, the first dungeon. We're just doing some side content, and then we're going to go over to Dodongo's Cavern. But also, the flip side, right? On one hand, Twilight Princess Ganon makes me scared of you. On the other, if you're going to go for that kind of energy, why would you not just go for Breath of the Wild Ganon and, pun fully intended, go the whole hog? Because they're very similar designs, one's just much bigger, red and glowing. Ooh, yes, I'd say Demise counts. Demise counts, but, like, Vati probably doesn't. Demise is a high point, though. enough, movement.
I mean, it's not for me, but I get it.
I thought I was blocking that.
Oh no!
The imprisoned? No!
I'm gonna have to keep Googling things, aren't I?
A Twilight Princess wouldn't fit. When you're at that kind of size, you're no longer at, like, whether things fit. It's more just, like, full, like...
I'm sorry?
How excited you want to be about dying.
This is the dragon conversation again.
Yeah, pretty much. 4 deaths. That is our 4th death. Because I thought I was blocking and I wasn't.
The imprisoned skyward sword, is that what we're talking about?
Yes, the one with the big toes.
What is that?
He's a little guy.
He's not, though.
he's a big...
I just found a picture of him next to Link, and he's not a little guy.
He's a big guy.
Look, I respect it, I do.
I don't. I don't think you have to respect that one.
I do, though, that's the problem.
This could be a fun conversation when we're finished playing.
Look, I know there's a very specific subsection of the internet that's into that, but it's not my part of the internet.
Okay. Being as we're on this discussion of, like, Ganons now.
I'm sorry.
Breath of the Wild, Dark Beasts, no. Yes, yeah. What are our thoughts on the other Ganon forms for Breath of the Wild?
Why does it keep censoring it?
What did it censor?
I don't know.
What did it censor? Did it censor the word foot?
Suckers.
It censored the word suckers? That's really funny. The Malice one from Breath of the Wild, like the one that's like half Guardian parts. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came over in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name's Epona. Isn't she cute? She's skittish. Seems Epona's afraid of you, fairy boy. Ah. What them hands do? No! Bad! Both bad and honestly a really basic hear me out in the context of going for Ganons. It's just a lot of hands.
This is going to be the stream that makes you start doing rules.
Yeah, this might be the rules stream. Ooh, that's a good shout. I'm gonna have to find a... Could you find me a tier list for each of the Ganondorf forms?
Sure.
I bet you it exists out there.
Yeah, probably.
If you can find me a tier maker for that.
I can try.
No mention of sexy Ganon. Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, fairy boy. Okay, well that's that one done.
What do you call him?
Fairy boy.
Ganon tier list. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got one.
All Ganondorf / Ganon designs up to Tears of the Kingdom.
Fantastic, that's what I'm looking for.
Go to templates.
No, don't unsubscribe, I only just hit goal. I don't know what happens if you have the goal. Oh, actually, that's a...
Also, it's not Vic's fault if conversation.
Also, ignoring that, what's next goal? We were thinking Echo the Dolphin, weren't we? As another game that's mean to you.
Oh, yes. Sexy hiking.
Oh, Sexy Hiking. Sexy Hiking might also be a good shout. For those who don't know, Sexy Hiking is the game that inspired Bennett Foddy to make Getting Over It, and it's worse. It's worse. Sexy Hiking with Canon. You know, I'm not opposed to going hiking with... I forgot to pick up the milk bottle. Ah! Wait, why am I getting a milk bottle? I can't heal.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Why would that be in any way important? Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to be talking about Ganon a lot. Oh, I can't do the cuckoos. Because there's one in this box. And freeing him would kill me. You don't want to watch...
I'm also getting another viewer.
Huh. You don't want to wait to watch me play Echo the Dolphin. Look, Echo the Dolphin is a game that I'm just going to play. I don't think it needs putting on the list for, like, goals, because it's going to be fine. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. But it'll reload the area, and then the chicken won't be free still. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. After all, it is an active volcano. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because I gave you a great tip. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have the time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. I'll do it. I'm not going to go to Castle Town to get the shield. We're just going to participate in some grave robbing. Well, that's the kind of quality content you can expect from a Vicky Retro Gaming stream.
Hell yeah.
Talking about, like, tier listing the hottest Ganon forms. No! That's death number 5. It was going to be something like a Tektite. Those things are a little unpredictable sometimes. Give it up for death number 5, everybody. No. Right, we're just going to wait for it to hit night so we can do some grave robbing. Get our Hylian shield. Woo, death 5. Keep talking about Download Cannon, it's working. Hey, I mean, it seems to be. Like, this is by far, like, I'm going to be completely honest, I was expecting it to be a popular stream. This is a pretty fun concept. Just, people love watching Ocarina of Time challenge runs. I've been having fun playing it. It was going to go down well. Oh, we should grab some some more golden skulltula tokens while we're here. Hot cannon does get people going. I mean, yeah, evidently. There's nothing, like, required under the gold skulltula tokens, is there? It's mostly just useful stuff and the adult wallet, which is the main thing you want. Every rendition is someone's gateway. The graveyard. Oh, we're going to be dealing with re-deads. That's going to be fun. Is it this one? It is this one, right? Yeah! Right, let's get the Sun Song over here. Yes, that is the definition of grave robbing. Come on! I've got C on a stick, and it's a little tetchy. But yes, that is how grave robbing works. If you take it from a grave, no one's ever using something that's in a grave. Grave ball. I'm not intending on bringing it back. It's a really bad idea for a security system. Just like have the entire grave explode. Goodness, I never come in here during randomizers. It's not worth it. It's like one item. So it's like... I think it has to be a certain number of years before it's archaeology. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on a tombstone. It's a secret melody of the composer brothers. I mean, they're in, like, I feel like if you're taking it from a graveyard that people are still using... I know. Oh, come on! There we go. I feel like if you're ever taking something from a still active graveyard, it's grave robbing. You know? Restless souls wonder where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Just good for convenience sake. Excuse me, please. I don't want no trouble. I mean, yes, yeah, I think it is. Also, in that case, usually schools are like donated. Like I know, like the school that like the big London theatre has was donated by someone famous. Usually, like it's older actors.
Ethically sourced skull.
Yeah, ethically sourced skulls. Right, I think that's everything I want to do before we head up to talk to the Gorons. So let's go do that. I guess we could do some of the mask quest actually, but let's start. Let's do another dungeon. Yeah, support locally sourced skulls. See, like that's fine until you get to like a point where it's too local and it's a little concerning. It's like I only use skulls from my immediate family members. Oh god damn it! I need to stop trying to be funny. I know death number 6. Oh. No. And 7. In my defense for that one, I was moving my mouse off the screen and it opened up that stupid news thing that Windows have. We're just gonna go past these guys. I don't know why I'm bothering so hard. Because we can do Dodongo's Cavern tonight really easy. It's not a hard dungeon. No, please, I do not want to die to a Goron. Okay, we're fine. I'm so hungry I could eat it. CDI games! Oh, are they? I'll be honest, I have no idea how old the CDI games are. They're kind of timeless in my brain. But they've got to be old enough. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived. But you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this? By his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Adongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, the bonflowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need help from strangers. '93. Okay, yeah, we definitely could play through some of the CDI Zelda games. Oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Wow! I love Darunia. Such a silly dude. Yeah, these ancient creatures, the Dodongos, have taken over their home, Dodongo's Cavern. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Wish that worked for me. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not giving it to you that easy. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving this to you in return to anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Now we have the Goron space. Right, so let's go deal with Dodongo's cavern. It's a pretty easy dungeon. I'm not particularly worried. And King Dodongo might very well be one of the easiest Zelda bosses. Period. One of these days, someone's going to drive past playing their music loud enough that I get, like, content ID'd. And that's going to be really annoying. We just got to, like, talk through it. I mean, it wouldn't. You could get in serious trouble for content IDs. Because the system is very stupid. Yeah, so we will do Dodongo's Cavern, and then we will probably go on to do a very quick silly tier maker video, tier maker end of the stream, and then that will be it for today. Which I think we'll probably finish in about 40 minutes or so. God, I can't believe this stream's gone so well. There is like I remember reading. I think it's more that it's less likely to occur. I think you've got the same like. The consequences are the same, but Twitch, I think it's less likely. Looks like there are so many lava pits around here. So watch your step. Are you guys still talking about Ganondorf? Maybe. Oh, I love the Beamos. If I was like a Zelda enemy that I'd want in like almost every Zelda game, it would be the Beamos. They've just got so much weird character to them. They're an enemy that could only exist in a Zelda game, I think. Okay, this is a room I want to be very careful in because of these guys. Oh, like... No, that would be Wind Waker Ganondorf, easily. I don't think there's any question about that, I'll be honest. Right, mini-boss time. Come here. Okay, fine, we'll do a few first. You know what? I've been playing. I've been giving Elden Ring another chance, and that's really mucked up my controls a little bit. Like, I keep thinking that the target works differently than it does. No! No, I think Twilight's too rude. To take him to... I do love the image of, like, big old powerful Demise being very confused. Like, do you want to go to dinner? It's like, what? What are you asking? Me? No. Just incredibly flustered. There we go. I mean, by all that implies that includes, like, oh, see, now I'm imagining, like, that one episode, like, the Christmas special for, Vikra Dibley, where she has to go to, like, 3 different Christmas dinners. Just like, where have you been? It's like, no, I couldn't eat anything right now. I'm so full. It's like, why? Like, no reason. Hold on, I'm just gonna swap back over to the Deku Shield. Come back. Okay. Oh! I was blocking! You know, I realised that the practice that I'm doing didn't have, like, me looking over at, like, chat as part of the practice, and maybe that's on me. Maybe I should have been more, Yes, yeah, exactly. Maybe I should have been more aware of that. Like, I'm not going to sit here and deny that it's a very distracting conversation to be having while fighting two Lizalfos. Are we not talking about taking him for dinner? Have I had, like, an asexual moment here? Is this a euphemism that I've missed? I thought we were just literally talking about going on a date with each incarnation of Ganondorf, which I think is funnier. Like speed dating, but it's all the same man across thousands of years. Oh, behave!
Honestly.
Speed dating Ganondorf is very funny. Right, we are going to be able to do... I also, like, didn't practice against Lizalfos, because quite frankly, I was not expecting to have any difficulty with them. I do like the image of Ganondorf speed dating, that's very funny. Oh, thank you! Ocarina of Time is one of my favourite games. It was a huge part of my childhood. Like, I have such vivid memories as a kid playing this with my siblings. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's genuinely, it's such a fun, chill Zelda game. There's so much, like, put into it. Oh my god. I forgot. I forgot again. It's maybe less chill when you're playing it where everything under the sun can and will kill you. But I'm still having a good time. I love no one's even reacting to that one. Just all quiet. No, I 100% agree with it being Wind Waker. Yeah, I think that's something that I want to encourage as well, because, like, so, for those who are unaware, because I guess I am getting quite a few newer people, that aren't just, like, my friends and siblings, which is great. I'm very excited. I'm basically doing variety content, but specifically retro variety. Like, I'm doing anything released from at least 20 years ago is the requirement. This Sunday I will be playing E.T. for the Atari, which I maybe won't be recommending people also play along with. But again, I keep saying, maybe it's a really good game.
I think that's very unlikely.
No, I am. And then I will be doing this to fully do it, because I love this game so much. Is it your like first time playing, or are you replaying it, amigo? Because if this is your first time playing through Ocarina of Time, or like one of your first times playing through it, that's such a like special experience. Come on, buddy. Your first time. I honestly I envy that, because it's such a fun game to experience first try. The first time. I wish I could experience this game blind again. But yeah, I'm glad you're having fun with it. Once you finished Ocarina of Time, I'd also recommend Majora's Mask, because they go very well hand in hand. Oh, I am very experienced in Ocarina of Time. I know this game like the back of my hand. I'm a little bit less experienced in playing this game with like one hit kill, but I know this game pretty well. But thank you for the offer. It's the kind of thing I really love about like doing this kind of thing on the internet, is hearing like people like doing collaborative stuff. Like I'm definitely not opposed to people backseating when I do any games I do, because I feel like this kind of creation should be collaborative work, you know? So I'm playing on PC at the moment. I'm playing a decompilation called Ship of Harkinian. You still require like your own copy of Ocarina of Time, but if you have the ability to rip the ROM out, to like plug it into a PC, you can take it from an N64 cartridge and put it onto a computer, and that lets me do stuff like set up the game onto one hit kill, and to change by tunic color. I'd love to be playing on original hardware. My first purchase, when I've actually got like disposable income again, is going to be a capture card so I can plug it into my PS2. Yeah, I've been looking today at getting a proper stream overlay set up. I want to get one that gives a bit of a CRT effect, depending on the game we're playing, because it would be really cool to have that kind of effect. Also, quite frankly, a lot of older games are, like, especially pixel art level, were sprited with, like, the idea that they're being played on a CRT in mind.
I feel like the old Sonic games.
Yes, I was gonna mention one of the most egregious examples is if you've played the first like two Sonic games, they look fine on modern hardware, but they look like truly beautiful on like a good old CRT with a proper CRT experience, because that's what they were built for.
Makes the waterfalls look great.
Yeah. So I'd love to get that set up. Yeah, I will definitely be playing some PS2 games as soon as I get my capture card for that, because that's going to be really fun. And we've got like a pretty decent collection of just junk. Who wants to see me play Ants Extreme Racing A warning that the copy we do have is haunted.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I feel like you probably can. There probably is an adapter to get to HDMI, and then it's just capture card. That would probably be the optimal way to do it, but it would be a bit of a hassle. How's it haunted? It makes a screaming noise when we play it. It makes like a weird whispering noise.
Yeah, like a really bizarre droning, like something out of a creepypasta.
Yeah, I missed that throw. Like, specifically to Dongo's Cavern, I've got such strong memories of as a kid. Sat in my bedroom with my siblings. Because I remember, I'm sure my siblings are in chat will confirm, having our youngest sibling was quite young at the time and wanted to listen to like the CBBS music disc that we had. But we had the only thing we used for like DVDs and stuff was the PS2. So what we ended up doing was we had the video cable for the N64 plugged in, and then the audio cables for the PS2. So I do like, I think it's this next room in my brain. I need to swap over. I always imagine I can never not hear like the Postman Pat theme, because that's just like such a specific moment from my childhood that's just stuck in my brain.
Aww.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I don't, like, it's just, that's the track that plays when you're in this room in my brain. Oh, no.
Start playing it, is it going to activate like a sleeper agent?
Yeah. Right, this is a room we have to be careful in, because of that. Yes, yeah, I know, Navi, I was just saying that. Come on. Thank you. Oh, you...
Oh dear.
Give it up for Def 12, everybody. Oh, now that's a hear me out and a half.
That's just a man.
No, it's not. He's made of Play-Doh.
Okay, right. But like, he's like, the Play-Doh was a representation of him. He's clearly like, he's not haunted Play-Doh.
Is he not?
I don't know that one. He's malleable.
Oh no! Awful.
I'm not having this conversation.
Oh, I do have a cursed idea for a stream now, though. You know how, like, sometimes people will do, like, hear me out streams where they'll go through people's hear me outs? Doing one of those, but with the same rules as the rest of my chat, of my streaming. So it has to be a hear me out from media from at least 20 years ago. So no modern hear me outs.
Oh god, from our childhood, is this what you're saying?
Well, yeah. Or older.
Oh dear.
like, you can't use any images of them before. So if you say Lara Croft, you have to use triangle boob Lara Croft.
Pointy.
I mean, yeah, 100%. But you'd have to specifically be like, yeah, all, Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf with all the polygons. I did it again. I rolled into the door again.
Oh no! Thinking about them polygons.
I might get a second counter just for deaths that happened because of a door. Somebody keep track of what's killed me, because it's definitely... Bonk's definitely been the most. Like, I think my deaths would be down to, like, 7 if I hadn't turned Bonks on. Tomorrow count. I appreciate that, thank you.
Thank you.
This is definitely going to be a stream I'm going to use to try and, like, learn how to do full-style... What more characters could hit?
You're gonna make a compilation.
Yeah, well, like, I'm going to do, like, a proper YouTube long for this, I think. I'm going to try my best. Because I have some editing software, so I can try and properly edit this tomorrow. What characters could get it?
Not E.T.
Not E.T. Bad. E.T. cannot get it. Ooh. I mean, there's so much media, though, still. Because, like, you've still got, like, even if you're not locking yourself to, like, old games, which is probably funnier, actually, video game Hear Me Out, but it has to be at least 20 years old. Because if not, you can just say normal things, like Darth Vader. That door killed me as much. That one door has killed me as many times as this room did. E.T. could hit is diabolical. I do agree. That is awful.
Not a sentence I expected to come from this stream.
Oh, why did I go? Why did nobody tell me I didn't need to keep going round? I could just take the right door. Why did nobody tell me I was wasting my time going through that whole loop again?
Because you're having so much fun.
Yeah. And not being, like, easily distracted by my Twitch chat trying to convince me that E.T. can get it. The moon from Majora's Mask!
Oh no!
I think we're slowly working out the tastes of certain, like, members of our Twitch chat, and I do mean that derogatory.
Even so, there are better options. I'm gonna leave it at that. When you say you hit E.T., do you mean like with a baseball bat?
I would hit E.T. with a baseball bat. Right, we are back in this horrible room, and we're not going to be silly. There we go. The numbers 7 and...
We're getting really abstract now.
No, I want you to elaborate on that.
This is what I want to hear from Hear Me Outs, though.
Yes.
Because usually they are weak.
Yes, because we were going to do this with some friends. We were going to do like a Hear Me Out tier list, and it was like, not to call out one of our friends, but like it was very dull answers next to... Gonna let that car finish.
I think that's a motorbike.
I never know what it is. It could be a car with a horrible engine.
True. me to get the list up?
No.
No?
No. No, I don't feel like my Twitch chat should know that much about me. That's...
I wasn't gonna read ours out.
You don't want the... Oh, see, no, I am, like how... I don't want...
do that because that's so abstract.
I don't want the suggestion here. I nearly went into a door again.
Oh, it's not abstract, okay.
Oh. I hate this room. This one's tough. Could you stand still? No, there really isn't. I'm not looking at chat right now because I've got to focus on killing these Alphos. No!
Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. Is my mum still here?
That's a great question. Is Mum still here?
How did Cell sounds now? It's right about now.
Honestly, yeah. I feel like I don't want to know. I feel like I just don't want to know. Did I get a new follow there?
You did?
Oh, I'm sorry, Amigo. I did not see that you followed. We're at 31 now.
Yeah, they said so in chat.
I completely missed that.
They highlighted the message and everything.
Did they, no, I saw that they highlighted like one after the other though.
Fair.
It's fine. I'm sure people have scared them away by now. Ooh. See, that's a weak Godzilla answer, I think.
Alright, what's a strong Godzilla answer?
Ooh. Biolante.
See, I asked that question. I actually don't know much about them, so I don't know which one that is.
Right, we're going to do this room. Okay, you see, like, that's fair.
Moths are cool.
Moths are cool. Right, we're gonna do this room. Can I shoot these? No.
No, I would have thought that was a gift. That's not really a hear me out.
What? Damn it.
Your partner.
I mean, yeah, but like, again, that's not particularly exciting. Also, that's another death.
That one guy's dead wife is good.
That one guy's dead wife is always gonna be funny.
Like a particular piece of stained glass or just the concept?
Sour Bill from Wreck-It Ralph. Wait, the little gobstopper looking one? The tiny, like, depressed ball? No. I'm not acknowledging stained glass. I'm more. Stained glass is fine. I don't like. It's not fine, but I'm just not going to like.
Not fine.
To acknowledge it. I'm more interested in the gobstopper. Right, we are going to clear this room. I was not expecting Lizalfos of all things to be the thing we end up getting stuck on. But here we are, I guess.
I mean, they are little bastards.
They are. I think we might need to stick. Oh, not this room again. Gobstopper for nothing. I hate that. That's awful. We'll have to ban the word gobstopper.
Some of your gobs need stopping.
No!
Oh, so are we.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I actually wanted to stop it about tough. We might have to call it here for the night. I did. We're still gonna do the Ganondorf Tearmaker. Because I promised. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. For Ocarina of Time. So let me grab that up. Did you send it me?
Oh, I can do.
Yeah, could you send it me?
Yeah, of course.
If you could Discord me the thing, and then we'll get set up on that.
Will do.
We'll swap the.
You can edit the categories, can't you?
Yes, I can edit the category from here.
Oh, pardon me, sorry.
I think.
I meant on the tier maker.
Oh yes. Category. Just chatting. Done.
Oh, does it say the moon from IRL?
The IRL moon. That's awful. Right. Boop, boop, boop. I've got nothing. Incriminating open. Capture display. Right. Well, this is. We need to change these. Smash. Alright.
We're doing this collectively?
Yes.
Or just us two? Or... Take me to dinner first!
Yeah. Strong, maybe. Pass. No. We can delete these.
Nah.
Oh yeah, that should be making me mad. Right,
Oh, the stream's over the top of your PNG tipper, by the way.
Oh no, I'm gone! Hold on. I didn't realise I was
And chat.
Let me just knock this down to the bottom. I promise I know how to stream.
That's why I'm here.
So we'll turn the game capture off. Display capture. You guys can see the matrix for a bit. Right. Oh, there's some options here, guys. Is this one here is Hyrule Warriors, right? First one. This one is Hyrule Warriors.
I'm sorry, is that a TV licensing advert in Spanish?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, this one is the Hyrule Warriors, right? It's a strong maybe. I'm seeing a yes. I'm gonna get rid of the alright actually. We don't need a Met and an Alright. I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I'm seeing a dinner. Let's put it in dinner. I don't think this is a good date material either, though, is the problem. Look at him. Like, but it says take me to dinner first. I am expecting you to sit at the table.
You want to be like wined and dined?
Yes.
You want romance?
Yes. Horrible. Fine, it's staying and take me to dinner.
Is that not just the same one?
This is Twilight Princess's one. It's this but worse. So it's a strong maybe. Unless people have strong opinions about Twilight Princess Ganon, which is just the same but worse. I don't see anybody with particularly strong opinions. Same but better. Ooh. I can see it.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calamity Ganon is a smash. I will not be taking any questions at this time.
Valid. That one I get. What is that?
Wand of Gamelon. This is a no. Right? We're all in agreement that Wand of Gamelon Ganon is a no?
See, I don't know any of these characters. I'm just going off of these little squares.
Oh wait, is this a Blight? Blights are still smash. Calamity Ganon, but it's wisps and smoke and stuff. I would agree on this being a smash. Big no. Gamelon no. I mean, this is actually big. This is like maybe too big. But it is also smoke, so like size doesn't really. Do you know what? Fine.
It's amorphous.
Yeah, you can go there because it's amorphous. Calamity Ganon is see, the blights are cool. This guy looks crusty.
He does look crusty. That's true.
Calamity Ganon looks crusty. I think Calamity Ganon is a meh at best. And then Borba on Fire is also a meh at best. Calamity? This man looks crusty. He's gonna give you like... What do you get when... Like, from Rust? You're gonna need a tetanus shot. Is this linked to the past? No, this will be... I actually don't know which one this is. Does anyone have any idea who this is? Awful.
That does not make any sense.
Bad. How do I delete people's messages?
We're really scraping the barrel here.
How do I delete messages? I don't know how to delete messages in chat yet.
Why to delete that from my brain?
I can pin it, not pinning it. We're gonna go past this guy because it just looks like Ganondorf. This is the Animal Crossing?
Yes.
You can take me to dinner.
He's cute, I guess.
He's a little guy.
He's also just a pig.
He's a little guy though.
He is, yeah. That's true. He's kind of scrungly.
Scrungle. Oh, all the blights are here, I've just noticed.
Pin of shame.
Which blight is this? I don't know which blight this is. So, right. Let's just pick out the ones that we have strong opinions on. Like Tears of the Kingdom's going in Smash.
Yes.
Ocarina of Time we've just talked about, it's going in Smash. Wait. Oh, that's Ocarina of Time 3D, which they've got different. They can both go in Smash. Actually, this one's kind of a little bit too He looks a little jaundiced.
Yeah? They both look green.
Yeah, but this guy looks more green.
What?
No. Wind Waker is this guy. That's Twilight Princess. It's also a Smash. That's Smash Bros. 1. That's fine. He's too slow. Smash all of them. Horrible. Yuga Ganon, in spite of one person in the chat's very strong opinion, is a meh. Might even be a no, honestly. The Blights are all Smash.
God, this is making me feel so much better about myself.
I know. Actually, these two are maybes. Phantom Ganon is a Smash, I think, in every opinion version. Except the Puppet. Puppet bad. We can all agree at least the Puppet's bad. At the very least, I'm hoping. Please, for the love of God. The idea of Ganon, my beloved? No.
No.
He's a meh at best. Chat. This is Smash Ultimate Ganondorf. Actually, we'll do that.
He's got like anime rival vibes going on.
Age of Calamity Ganondorf is very hot. This is a pig. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but you seem more fun than anyone else. This is Tears of the Kingdom Devil Ganondorf.
Yes.
Top row number 7 Smash. The Rock? This is a rock.
Number 8, I mean.
This is a rock. Devil Ganondorf is number 1, you're right. Actually, I might put this Blight down to take me to dinner first. No. No. Don't know who you are. This is a maybe. People can stop me if they have strong opinions one way or another. Yeah, I don't know who this is. I think this is oh, this is the
I like that one.
yeah, it's Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity Dark Beast. That is a Smash. Yeah, it's Calamity Ganon, but it's the really cool one. This is also a CGI one. This is Four Souls Pig Ganon. This guy is a maybe.
Cunty Ganon.
Okay, he's going up to take me to dinner first, just based on the fact that you called him Cunty Ganon. This guy I don't care about. What's with the golden head? Does anybody know what's going on with the golden head?
Is that Ganondorf's flying head?
I don't know what's going on with Ganondorf's floating head. It's going in pass.
Tangible Ganondorf.
This can go in strong maybe, because out of all the pink Ganon, old classic pink Ganon, it's probably the coolest looking. This guy's a no. This is Ocarina of Time Ganon. He can go in also strong maybe. And then no, 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 no. Has anybody got any strong opinions besides this?
You need to make this the thumbnail for this video.
Oh yeah, it will go in the thumbnail. I'll probably do like a photo video for this. Big head to smash? What are you smashing? It's a big glowy head. It's not even like a well-detailed head. I'm taking them up to meh. And I think we're stopping at meh. I'll save the image. Don't worry. I'm going to be using it as a thumbnail, and I need to save the image. Save or download. Download image. Right. I guess with that horrible end to the stream, I think that's it for tonight.
I'm so confused.
With our strong opinions on Ganondorf shared. I think that's everything. So on Sunday, we will be playing. I'm actually going to go back to Ocarina of Time because it'll be nicer than what we've currently got on. So on Sunday, 15 deaths. Yeah. You did say 15 deaths on the dot. Yeah. That is 15 on the dot. Wow. You were correct. So on Sunday, we will be playing E.T. for the Atari. And I hope to see everybody there because you have forced me into doing it. So I'm hoping at the very least you will be excited to watch me do it. And then we'll pick this back up on Thursday. Thank you for us all finally hitting the goal. Thank you for a very successful stream. Thank you to the people who subscribed today. Yeah. Right. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, shit, I forgot to record.